Lauren Ouyang. Ouyang.
Hi, I'm Lauren Ouyang. I'm supporting SB5000 and I'm from Lake Washington School District in grade 8. First of all, thank you for letting me come on and talk about a matter that is important to me in my history. I've lived in 3 states within Washington, and my surroundings and classmates have constantly changed, but one thing hasn't, and that's my culture and heritage, something that I'm very proud of. Chinese Americans are the largest Asian origin group, and they have contributed immensely to the history and infrastructure of the United States. Just to name a few, in the 1860s, 15,000 Chinese Americans built the Transcontinental Railroad, which became a symbol of America's growing industrial power. Chinese also supplied most of the construction labor needed during the Civil War, a considerable advantage that led to the Union's win. Despite this, they were seen as competition and faced continuous discrimination. In the 1880s, more than 168 communities violently and brutally forced their Chinese residents to leave. In 1885, miners in Rock Springs massacred at least 28 Chinese and drove out several hundred others, but the murderers were not charged with the crimes that were unquestionably committed. Even so, Chinese Americans have continued to contribute to this country's growth, yet we've been erased from the history books. Establishing January as Americans of Chinese Descent History Month would allow schools to emphasize our accomplishments and bring awareness to our hardships, something that would have otherwise been forgotten. On January 24, 1848, many Chinese Americans moved to the Northwest when gold was discovered in Washington rivers. Soon after the Chinese came to the United States, the first Lunar New Year celebration in America was held. It's the most significant holiday in Chinese tradition, commonly falling in January. Celebrations are held across the country, and lanterns and lights are strung in malls and public buildings, showing our lasting impact on our community. For Chinese History Month to be effective, it should be in January, not only because January is an important month for Chinese, but also because school is in session, so our history and contributions may be remembered and infused into our textbooks. Upon learning about the history of Chinese people in America, I and many others hope this bill will finally be passed. Our history has been forgotten and ignored for so long, but it's time to change that. Thank you.